Number 2 Ohio State women's basketball has lost their third straight game. This one was at home against unranked Purdue. Purdue had a 27 points in the first quarter compared to Ohio State's 13. Second quarter, Purdue had 14 points while Ohio State scored 16. Third quarter, 15-11 in favor of Ohio State. Both teams scored for 21 points in the fourth quarter. But Ohio State for the game shot 41.7% from the field, 25 for 60 overall, 7 for 28 on threes. You gotta make more threes. 8 for 12 on free throws, 35 rebounds, 12 of those offensive, 14 assists, 5 steals, 8 blocks, 15 turnovers, 20 fouls, and only 6 points off the bench. Yeah, that ain't good. Now, Purdue had 12 points off the bench. They shot 43.1% from the field, 19 for 29 over on threes, which is 44.8%, 10 for 11 on free throws, 90.9%. 33 rebounds, some of those offensive, but they made a lot of threes in this game, obviously, and made more same amount of shots on 2 less attempts. So, that's the thing. 17 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 13 turnovers, 13 fouls. I fully expect Ohio State women's basketball to be out of top 15 now, and possibly top 20, but for sure out of top 10. It's a matter of top 15 or top 20. That's the question to me. Now, going forward for Ohio State, they have the following games. On the road at 7-15, Wisconsin. You have no excuses to lose that game on the road. Yes, it's on the road, but that's a bad team. But then you get to play number 10 Maryland on the road. That's tough. You get to host 9-12 with Minnesota. You should win that game. Then you get to host number 6 Indiana, which you did lose to, mind you, by 13 points. And that was on the road. Then you got 12-9 Penn State. That's on the road. So that's the next 5 games for the Ohio State. Now Purdue, on the other hand, has the following games, and they're all February games for Purdue. They host number 6 Indiana, which if they're capable of beating number 2 Ohio State at their place, they can beat Indiana too. You got 9-14 Rutgers, which on the road. Granted, it's on the road, but you should still win that game. 8-13 Northwestern, which you should not lose that game, and especially at home. 11-10 Michigan State at home. You should not lose that game. But then you have to play that same Indiana team on the road. So that's the next 5 games. They might beat Indiana once, but it's not like a terrible schedule for Purdue going forward. Anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe, and see you guys later. As 5 subscribers are on the road to it. Let's go.